Hey guys, Decaf13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux. In the last episode, we completed the fifth sphere of the Womb of Grief, where we had to fight Zeus and rescue Alex from his fierce attacks. We also met up with Alex down the sixth sphere, and she actually gave us a proper introduction and told us that maybe things between us don't have to be the way they are if we can change. Well, it seems we've changed her perception of us, that we're not her enemy anymore. However, I was looking at the sixth sphere. We would be doing that right now. However, we don't have the proper unlock functions for it, so we have to keep on going with the story. So that's what we're going to do in this episode. We're going to go into the new sector, Horologium, and we are going to, I believe in this episode, we're actually going to get locked into our route. So let's head on in. Alright. I can feel the heat. Guess this is the anger of the earth. There's some kind of magma-like substance flowing too. Is this a preview of how Memelef plans to rebuild the earth? What was Gore trying to tell us here? Can we get there in the first place? Not only the strike team, but the whole investigation crew is worn out by now. I wonder what happened to the guys who left with Jimenez and Zelenin. I know I shouldn't, but I'm about 5 seconds away from bitching. Maybe at times like this I should be looking at your will of steel as a role model. Arthur is shut down, so we're not in the best of shape. But let's work together and push ahead. I think the only thing we can do here is just head straight forward. Elevator. You know, fucking John, you gotta do this. You gotta remember to set your shit back to normal. You hear a voice. I have died, wandered, been abandoned, and now arrived at the place that will change our destiny. My journey through the Schwarzwelt ends here. What's up, Gore? Uber Gestalt. Commander Gore appeared in front of you. You did well to come here, Dekov, to the deepest reaches of the Schwarzwelt. Can you sense it? She's beyond this door. We are upon the root of the Schwarzwelt. Mother Memelef. You must burn the figure of the final enemy attempting to destroy mankind into your eyes. Now, let us go. You pass through the door with Gore. It's a vast, deep cavern. A huge unknown entity is sitting here. So you cannot see her true form. Memelef's fluctuating energies prevent those without power from seeing her. The sleeping figure I see, that may not even be her true form. It's dangerous to loiter here. She'll notice. You don't have a prayer against her right now. We should leave. Once a womb who birthed the souls of humans, she now curses them as a mother of destruction. Memelef's rage can only be calmed with the sacrifice of the billions of humans on Earth. You have grown much during your trials in the Schwarzwelt, Dekov. One might say the fate of the investigation team rests on your shoulders. And now, as a human, no more, no less, you must decide which path you walk. We humans, our potential is infinite. It does not come from one person alone. Those who came before, those who have yet to be born. We gained that potential when history became a spiral of changed spirits. I learned this when I attained my current form, the Ubergestalt. We have the infinite potential to learn from the past and pass our knowledge to the future. Take me to Arthur, Dekov. I'll go into the details of my plan there. You jumped dimensions along with Gore. Oh, okay. You boarded the red sprite with Gore. Holy! It's Gore! It's Commander Gore! The Commander's back on the red sprite. I'm back, Arthur. It's me, Gore. Commander Gore of the investigation team. Gore held his hand over the console. Hello, red sprite. I am Arthur. Beginning normal system restart. It seems Arthur has regained full functionality. Arthur restarted? Is Gore doing this? I'm sorry for that, Arthur. I was a bit rough on you. But please, connect me through to the same channel as before. I'll share everything I know. Welcome back, Commander Gore. As ordered, I will establish a data link through the specified channel. Thank you. Arthur's receiving data. What the... Are these from the Commander's brainwaves? I know he's the Commander, but he's also a dead man. Is this a good idea? You're half right. Medically speaking, my body would be considered deceased. But I haven't lost my Commander's heart. I'm still one of you. Tyler, you showed me a photo once. I remember your daughter's face. 14 years from now, she'll be a teacher like her mother. That is, if we save the Earth. Maybe. I haven't forgotten your love for your father. That love will be rewarded. The cure to the disease that racks him will be found in 2 years. That is, if you return safely. The Commander's back. He kept his humanity even after death. And apparently, he knows our future. Men, I must ask that you trust me. I am still Commander Gore of the investigation team. Which brings me to the point, Dekov. You have a decision to make. With all you've seen and learned about the Schwarzwelt, I have to know whether you're up to the job of risking your life to save mankind. In this Schwarzwelt, as well as on Earth, you have run up against the limits of your body over the course of many painful battles. As you may know, it is possible here to become like a demon by imbibing demonic power. Would you host a demon in yourself? I wouldn't. Then let me ask you this, Dekov. In this Schwarzwelt, as well as on Earth, you have had your heart's peace shattered through many painful battles. Now you have been given a chance to reclaim that peace by singing the song of the God of Light. Will you sing God's eternal praise? Hell no! I see. Then I'll ask one final question of you. This crew is caught in the throes of a battle between darkness and the light for the fate of Earth. On the one side, we have the demons of chaos bursting with power. On the other, a god trying to impose his law and order. Both want nothing more than to get their hands on the power hidden within the Schwarzwelt, so that they may lay claim to the Earth. It's too early to tell who will win this war, but both sides are marshalling their forces. Think hard on which future you want for mankind. When you've made your choice, tell me who you'd entrust with the fate of humanity. Think very carefully, Crewman Dekov, before answering. Who would you entrust the future to? The human race. You realize, I hope, that you've chosen to side with the weakest power in this conflict. Great hardships await you on the path you've chosen to follow. But I want you to remember the way you feel now. I want you to remember that determination. The investigation team will proceed to Plan Omega. It does not involve escape from the Schwarzwelt. It involves the Schwarzwelt's destruction. And in order to do that, we'll need a special tool. The nuclear warhead aboard Ship 4 inside the Schwarzwelt. Arthur, this is the best way for the sake of humanity. Do it. You'll need to, for the next step. Dekov obtains Clement Bell. Now it's time I said goodbye, Dekov. Oh, Gore. I can't maintain my corporeal form any longer. The knowledge I've collected will crush me. I've reached the limit that a corpse can sustain. That's why I'm leaving everything up to Arthur. And to you. Take this, Dekov. To your body and soul. My power. You received power from Gore. The power rushes through your body. With that power, you should be able to see Memelef's hidden form. You must defeat her. Everything depends on it. Now, farewell. I must disappear. No. Return. To the depths of infinity, which beckon to me. Farewell, Commander. Gore's body disappeared. The Commander... he vanished. He came all the way here to tell us his plan to save mankind. His will was so strong it overcame death itself. We'll uphold that will, Commander. Just you watch. All hands! A salute for Commander Gore! The entire crew saluted the spot where Gore disappeared. I have finished processing the data. My inheritance of Commander Gore's knowledge is complete. Now commencing dissemination of this data to all hands. Stand by to receive new orders. Alright, what do we got, guys? Attention all hands. I will now explain the details of our new plan, Plan Omega. This new and final plan has been constructed based on the knowledge provided by Commander Gore. Commander Gore's last hope. Plan Omega will be our final mission, to destroy the Schwarzwelt from within. A high-energy detonation within the Schwarzwelt should remove it from the face of the Earth. An explosion from the inside. Will that work? The Joint Project Assault didn't do anything, and they had a lot more megatonnage than we will. Yeah, what is this high-energy detonation you're talking about? We don't have anything like that. Destruction of the Schwarzwelt may seem impossible based on current observations. However, with the high-energy solution we are now aware of, it is possible we will succeed in destroying the Schwarzwelt. A high-energy solution? What are you getting at? The following theory was developed primarily on the information from Commander Gore. While wandering the Schwarzwelt, Commander Gore discovered the existence of high-energy matter. This matter is known as a cosmic egg. These cosmic eggs have enough energy to create and/or swallow an entire space-time continuum. It is this energy that Mem Aleph intends to use to reconstruct the Earth. Plan Omega is to take this energy for our own purposes, and use it to destroy the Schwarzwelt. The demons wanted to create a world, and we needed to destroy one, eh? I'm starting to think this might actually work. However, to convert the cosmic egg into destructive power, we require another large source of energy. It works on the same principle as a detonator in a nuclear warhead. As yet, we have not found an energy source on the scale we need. However, Commander Gore proposed a method of procuring the required energy for detonation. He came back with everything already prepared. So where is this detonation energy? Ship 4, the Gigantic. The Gigantic was equipped with a nuclear warhead in case of any unforeseen emergencies. We will use that warhead as our detonator. But we never actually found the Gigantic, did we? What? We went charging into the Schwarzwelt with a nuke on board? This project was scarier than I knew. Ironic, huh? The nuke we brought in as a scorched earth solution ends up as our last hope at survival. I've got a few choice words for the joint project, but I'll wait till we're back home to vent. Right there with you, Mia. Commander Gore's investigation showed the Gigantic to be in Sector Butes. Seriously? His findings indicate that there are a total of 4 cosmic eggs in the Schwarzwelt. The Gigantic's nuclear warhead will be the detonator, and the cosmic eggs the explosive fuel. You are tasked with obtaining the following: the Gigantic's nuclear warhead, and the 4 cosmic eggs. I am issuing a new official mission, designated Bomb Materials Retrieval. As far as processing the cosmic eggs and nuclear warhead, we will use the lab's matter synthesizer to create the Schwarzwelt bomb. It won't be easy. We'll have to search the whole Schwarzwelt to find all this stuff. But as long as it gives us even a glimmer of hope, count me in. The fate of the Earth really is on our shoulders. At present, you have 2 main objectives. The first is Plan Omega. The second is to obtain the exotic matter in Mem Aleph's possession. Both missions are essential to save mankind and return to Earth. I leave it to your judgment which mission to carry out first. Do not forget that we must also analyze the forma Commander Gore left us. Go to the lab to have the forma analyzed. I look forward to the successful completion of your mission. Alright, with that, we are now locked into the neutral path. I gotta say, I like this. This is a pretty hype ending. Never thought the commander would actually come back. He's a real son of a gun to keep his mission in mind even after he's dead. Oh yeah, he got a new forma, don't ya? Give it here and we'll put the commander's will to good use. You handed over the Clement Bell. Irving started working. The Burning Souls, yeah, new app. Alright, I'm gonna need to borrow your mnemonica for a bit, John. Alright, we've now enhanced the unlock feature and we've got an unlock D. Go on, John. We ain't lost hope yet. I'm gonna do my part and develop stuff right to the end, too. I'm actually a little curious. Oh yeah, I forgot about the armor shard, too, that we got from Zeus. New sub-apps. Might as well check those out, too. Don't have much money after fusing Odin. But what did we get from the armor shard? Co-op enhanced W. The protagonist can participate in demon co-op of different alignments. Alright, you know that? Okay, that's pretty good. But of course we're not gonna need that because I'm only using neutral demons. I'm still dead set on using just neutral demons. I mean, it's gotten us far. It's gotten us this far, so yeah. You know what? Real quick though, I want to go back to. Oh. Strike team here. We've got bad news to report. The elevator on the first floor of the Horologium is a no-go. We're never gonna get down to B9 so long as the thing's busted. We need a maintenance team out here so they can get it running again. Perhaps Mem Left sensed something was amiss and stopped the elevator. Maintenance, send a team into the field to look into it. Crewmen assigned to investigate Mem Left and exotic materials should prioritize other tasks. Alright, so as it stands now, we're not getting back down to MMLF just yet. But for now, I want to go back to the Womb of Grief, like I said before, and I want to see if we can go any further. Because I might just split this into 2 parts. Because I kind of started this episode twice in this recording. Because I didn't know how far I'd be able to get in this dungeon. Hey, let's see how far we can go on the 6th floor. Now unlock this at least. I don't know what the gimmick of this floor is gonna be. Oh. Oh. You know what? Yeah, you can join Mushu. Oh dear. A dark room. Hold up. Let me see if I can actually find a good map this time. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I can actually understand this. Now, I actually have this up and running, don't I? I do. Alright. So let's say... there's some kind of event over here, I think.
Hey, I've been waiting for you, John. What, surprised to know your name?
A little Loki?
No big deal, really. This prison is smaller than it looks. Listen hard enough and you're bound to hear a rumor or two. Come on, man, don't leave me hanging. I'm counting on you. I'm just playing. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for you, though. You know Thor, God of Thunder? Yeah, guy with the big hammer, Mjolnir.
Yeah, I may have heard of him.
So, I'm looking to pull one over on old Thor. You know how he's such a buzzkill? Well, guys like that need to get their asses kicked sometimes. I mean, it's just a prank.
You know, I honestly expected Loki to have no kind of different personality than this.
But to pull off this prank, I'm gonna need a demon that's tough enough to take down Thor. And since I can't leave, think you can find one for me? I'm thinking Vritra could tussle with the legs of the Thunder God.
Sure.
Yeah, there you go. I thought you were awesome for a good reason, John. I'll let you handle everything.
Alright, well... Loki's got his boy. Me on the task, it seems. Let's see. So, let's head back over here. So I now understand that the red dots on this map I'm looking at are for side quests. So perhaps I need to go back into this dark room. Looks like there is something that I missed in here. Oh, these are items. Ooh, attack mirror. That's good. Oops. I think I have to go on the center one. Let's see. Let's go one more. Hey, look, it's Therian. Another side quest over here. Oh, hey, Guide.
May look like there is no path there. My glasses sees all. I can see a hidden path to the future. Are you able to see with your pair of glasses?
I guess I can't see. Because I can't go that way. Am I screwed? Oh, wait. Oh shit, I was going the right way. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fucking... God damn it. Where the hell am I? Oh. God damn it, I can't believe I was actually going the right way. And then my dumbass fucks it up. Son of a bitch. It's a real jackass move. Go away. I don't have time to deal with you jackasses right now. 1, 2, 3. Son of a bitch! Too far. So 1, 2 on the first one. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then sidestep. Down 1. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 1, one more step up. Or not. This should take me where I need to go. Luck core. Agility core. Rare forma. Mafutsu mirror. Alright. So this is what I need. Alright, so let's return to the lab. Then we'll call it an episode here. Because holy shit. Man, I didn't know that you needed another forma for this fucking place. But I mean, hey, it helps. Boy, am I glad I had the English translation on my fucking webpage for that. Holy shit. I would not have been able to find this without it. I would have just been walking around for hours and hours. And we all know how much of an we all know that's a very real possibility. By the way, John, you still got a high quality forma on you, don't you? That's right. You ain't getting one over on me. Just hand her over and no one gets hurt. You handed Irving the Mafutsu mirror. Alright, time for a challenge. Time to break out the science and unveil the secrets of the universe. You better keep up, Chin. Nice and slow. Remember, Irving, keep your cool. Sorry it's always like this, John. Could you give us a little more time? Of course, Chen. Anything you desire, Chen. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna need to borrow your demonica for a bit, John. A new function was added to your demonica. Decov obtained floor search. Alright, extension of the main app allows the user to view hidden pathways they cannot cross. It would likewise display hidden pathways the user can cross. So now the automap will display previously hidden paths. Alright, floor search. It's time for a coffee break. Something on your mind, John? You did good. Thanks for putting up with us all this time. Alright, and now that we have floor search, I'm going to end the episode here, because we've been going on for quite a while, even though I have a lot to cut out in this episode. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time when we go back into the Womb of Grief and finally finish off the 6th sphere. See you guys then. Bye!